Hello GearFacts friends, I have for you today from the mid-90s, the Roland Sound Canvas keyboard. I first walked into a music store in the mid-90s, saw this and thought, whoa, that's ugly, that is not gonna sell. I was correct.
Okay, so let's take a look. Small speakers, they don't sound too bad. And there's not a whole lot to see on the front panel, we'll get back to that, but let's look on the rear panel. We've got all the old school connections, including MIDI. So let's give that a try. Yeah, this happened in pre-testing too. It just stops after about a second. I've checked the manual. There are 4 different data modes, but this is definitely set up to MIDI. Dunno. So let's take a subjective look at the sound. I just pressed the variation button and I'm still not very happy. This is the octave button. Okay, well that sounds a bit fuller. Okay, so that's about the best I can get out of the piano tone and it's just passable. Here's a feature that might annoy you though. There is no pitch bend wheel, so there is a mode where you can use the 2 lowest black keys for pitch bend and modulation. And as you can hear on this organ sound, it kinda sucks.
I think the idea basically was that Roland wanted their Sound Canvas modules put into an actual functioning keyboard with speakers.
But how well did they carry out that idea? Well, we've already found a number of concerns, and the velocity sensitivity too is a bit hard to track. Modulation perked up a bit there. Let's try the transpose function. We can crank up the reverb. And crank it back down again. This is a very slow and unappealing operating system. You can also adjust chorus. Sounds mediocre, better with modulation. Maybe the guitar sounds will impress us. I think guitar feedback is the nicest. What else have we got in this tone collection?
Completely outdated for the new millennium. Very appropriate to the technology of the day, though.
Ah, yes. These are sounds I can get on board with. Maybe not that one. That one. But I'm really not acclimatizing to this velocity response. Gotta remember to try those variations. Now we're getting some nice sounds. Okay, so towards the back we're getting into percussion. And here are some scraps of the demo tunes.
So that's the Roland Sound Canvas keyboard, everybody. Still a bit of a mystery to me, to be honest. I can see what Roland was trying to do, but I can also see why it wasn't a commercial success. Anyway, did you have more success with this particular instrument? Let me know if you had one in the 90s, and I'll see you on the next Gear Facts video.